So we're going live. It's car talk time here Friday morning. I'm surprised I even know what day of the week it is. The time is just flying by so quickly. It is amazing how a lockdown and our level 2, level 3, level 5 makes everything kind of all fuzzy. The weeks are flying by like this. It's just going crazy. But I've got two bits of great news today, and then I want to discuss a topic that is hot on the press right now. I noticed that lots of people are putting a black page. They're posting a black page on their Facebook page in alignment with what happened in America. And although we never condone that kind of behavior, it just makes me smile that when something like that happens, it gives people the reason to go looting, gives people the reason to go bosses, gives people the reason to go completely crazy. You know, looting, smashing, grabbing, doing all the things that they shouldn't be doing. And the whole, race thing comes up, and it's just this massive, it's just crazy. One guy gets a little bit of manhandling, and the whole world goes crazy. I have seen for the last 5-6 years, I've seen hundreds of pleas, hundreds of posts going to the world saying, guys, are you observing the farm murders in South Africa? White farmers are being slaughtered on their farms. Are we talking more than, I think the numbers are 20,000 farmers have been slaughtered. Now we're talking about dragged out, slaughtered with pangas, chopped, hacked, brutalized, beaten. I don't see people looting and going crazy over the farm murders, which are the most malicious, most savage, most completely and utterly stupid behavior that is going on out there, that we can kill farmers. Guess what? Nothing gets said. There's Facebook groups saying, stop killing the farmers. Nothing gets said. There's pleas to different governments all around the world. Stop killing the farmers. Take action. Cyril Ramaphosa, take action to stop killing our farmers. And guess what? Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Now you tell me why one guy gets trodden on, and I'm not condoning it. I don't think that the behavior is right. One guy gets trodden on, the person dies. And we have 20 or so thousand people that get chopped up, hacked up, beaten to a pulp, and nothing gets said. Nothing gets done about it. I want someone to tell me how this whole thing works. Does it the bar door just swing towards the dark side? So if it's the dark side, you can do the dark side, but it can't be the white side or the light side. If you watched Return of the Jedi, right, you would have seen Darth Maul, Darth Vader, the dark side and the light side. So you tell me why in South Africa you can have the Black Economic Business Forum, but you can't have the White Economic Business Forum. You can have black empowerment, you can't have white empowerment. Tell me why the minority who pay most of the taxes, the minority have to get bled dry by the majority. We're the only country in the world that I know of where the minority has affirmative action against them. The minority have affirmative action against them. It's normally the other way around. It's normally the majority that get the affirmative action. Why do we have these things happening and nothing gets said? Now I'll tell you why. Because everyone is too shit scared to say anything. Because if you say anything, then suddenly you're a racist, and suddenly you hate people, and suddenly you this, and suddenly you that. Well, here's the thing. People can accuse you of whatever. The facts are the facts. If 20,000 fucking farmers are being slaughtered and the whole world just turns a blind eye, tell me why the entire America right now is in complete, such a toestand. Because one person died. And once again, I'll say it again. What happened was not right. What happened definitely should not have been dealt with in that manner. But 20, 30, how many fucking farmers need to be slaughtered before someone actually says, you know what, maybe we should take action here? Before the government actually steps up and says, you know, no, death penalty, whatever the hell you have to do to stop the savagery that happens in this country. And all in the name of what? All in the name of what? You took our land. You took a previous day. It's our land. No, it's not your land. It's not your land. Most of the people that are here, it's not even their land. If we're going to give the land to anybody, we give it to the Bushman or someone that's been here forever. Not the people that came down through Africa. It's not their land. Appropriation of land is a deed. There's a transaction. It's not just your land. When is the world going to wake up? When is the world going to wake up and see that what's happening in this country is completely and utterly ridiculous and no one is doing anything about it? So when I see these posts, you know, the black, everyone's posting black. Black. Well, today I posted white. Because you know what? I'm white. I didn't create apartheid. I didn't create the situation. I was a little boy growing up in this country, right? My dad was a motor mechanic. My mom was a bookkeeper. We grew up poor. We grew up savagely poor, right? We didn't have anything. And I've got to have fingers pointed at me like I'm the person who did it and I should pay the price. I'm done. I'm done with this cuck. I'm done with this idiocy. I'm done with this whole one-sided thing. You know, we were at a driving range a little while ago, and there was a very lovely black lady. She's a lawyer, right? And the ladies have their little ladies club, and they were doing their thing. And afterwards, they were having a couple of drinks. And this lovely black lawyer brought it up that she felt that people were singling her out and that she didn't fit in. And everybody else was completely stunned. Like, what are you talking about? And the one black person in the group had to talk about racist stuff. Now, you've gone and you've had some fun and you're chipping and doing your thing and learning, and there was a couple of drinks and everyone's happy. But then the one person, that particular black person had to suddenly bring up the race thing and talk about how she felt that the whole group was ignoring her and this and that, the next thing, which was utter fucking garbage. I believe the racists in this country are not the whites. I believe the racists in the country is not the whites. Because the only people that are poking a stick at this thing and revitalizing this thing and sticking more ashes and coals under this thing is not the white people. And I think that we need to fucking get over it now. I think it's time to get over this whole white-black bullshit. Because the only time this country is going to become a great country is when we let go of all this cuck and we start actually just living with each other and enjoying each other for who we are. Right? For who we are. It's time, guys. Come on. I'm done now. Ek is klaar. I said I had great news for you. I'm not even going to do that in this message because you'll probably get pissed off with me. But I think it's time now to let go of this cuck. Looting, killing, doing whatever the hell you want in the name of a color is not acceptable. There has to be a law and order. There has to be a certain, there are boundaries. And we should all be sticking to them. And it should not be a white, black, green, pink, yellow thing. It's time now, guys. Let's let go. I'm done with this.